Deion Sanders' ex Tracey Edmonds honored with special award as she continues to valiantly fight for women's rights. Do you remember when Shalomi entered the transfer portal and decided to move away from Colorado? Deion Sanders' first reaction to that was calling it stupid. That was because his daughter didn't have offers from any program back then. Even so, Shalomi's mother, Pilar, stood by her, saying, why should she be called stupid for finally taking a stand, putting those big girl pants on, and starting to make a way for herself? Shalomi is an independent woman, and a large part of the reason is having someone like Pilar to look up to. But you can't help but think Tracey Edmonds played a part, too. Tracey Edmonds and Deion Sanders were in a relationship for 12 years, since they first met in 2012 at a party for one of Edmonds' upcoming films. But last year, ending a 4-year engagement, they called it quits. However, for those 12 years, Edmonds was a huge part of the Sanders family and developed a relationship with his kids. So, when Shalomi announced she'd be transferring to Alabama A&M, the 57-year-old wrote, it takes a lot to be a strong, independent woman, and football fans, especially Coach Prime fans, know Tracey Edmonds' journey to reach this point in her life. In a 2013 interview, she said, I've always been an independent woman and wanted to be sure I was okay financially, regardless of what happened in my personal life. Having always advocated for women's empowerment and making efforts to help the cause, an event hosted by the National Urban League solidified what Edmonds has stood for her entire life. On July 6, the NUL honored Tracey Edmonds at the 5th Annual Women in Harmony Awards luncheon in New Orleans. With the theme, a celebration of unity, purpose, and courage, the event paid tribute to outstanding Black women who lead, create, and transform the world. Tracey Edmonds described what the celebration stands for. Women in Harmony is all about sisterhood. It's all about just opening doors for each other, keeping each other lifted, being there when one falls, being there to pick each other up, and just rising together.